regardless.
Are you ready? Good match.
Well, we have 5 remaining. It depends on how they, particularly if there's 5 remaining, one person with 2 losses will be playing someone with 3 losses. And if the 2-loss person wins, then we'd have 3 in the next round. So it depends on that cusp match. Okay, so here we go. He was going to win all 3 Masters, faster Masters in Maine. I wouldn't doubt it either. So here we go. 9-point match.
You want to be on screen?
No, yours is not.
No, it's
Okay, these guys are the 2 players with a single loss each. Greg Lilley on the top playing the yellow checkers. He's on the left side of your player cam. And Mike Horri on the bottom of the screen playing black checkers. He's on the right side of the player cam. And we're off and running. I have Hannah DeRosier on my right and Richard Stubbe from Houston on my left. And let's see how it goes. Since each of these gentlemen have only a single loss, neither one of them are eliminated from the tournament, from being the champion of the tournament. Regardless of the result of this match, neither one is eliminated. Now, the other 3 matches at this hour all have players with 2 losses, and the loser is out in each case. So, from winning the tournament.
Oh,
maximum number of losses you can have to tournaments too.
Yeah.
It's still a lot of cash.
Yeah, he's going to pay something approaching 13 or 14 players. But what you'll have is one player with, let's say, 2 losses, perhaps, could be 1, but 1 or 2. And then you're going to have, well, I don't know, 4 or 5 or 6 people with 7 losses and then some with 4 losses. But he's paying a maximum of 13. So you're going to have a tie, maybe like a 2 through 8 tie for second.
Pretty good call.
Oh, he didn't. I was distracted. Oh, he ran with all that bearing on it. Okay, and looks like at least initially he may be paying a price for it.
Nice.
Let's see. So anyway, we've got to get all our viewers back on here. Tar had to take the channel down and restart it. You can only go up to 11 hours and 59 minutes on YouTube on a single stream, and you have to stop it and restart it. And she had to do that on stream 1 today. Okay, here comes the cube. Now that's probably going to be a take in my estimation, but because it's fairly close race. Okay, so here we go. And Mike, oh, nice 5. Yeah, if you're going to roll a pointing 5-2 on top of that, yeah, then this game is a lot easier for some of these people than it is for me. Yeah, you don't get to 7 and 1 without being fortunate with dice rolling and what have you. And now, and this could very easily be a gammon blocked over there. Yeah, so there's very easily a gammon for 4 points, and that's extremely significant in a 9-point match. So Nichols, so here we come, gets the second checker, comes around, and this is yeah, because the market was lost on the next roll had he not doubled. Another set of 3s. I guess just bring them both in. There's no reason to, I don't think, to volunteer the shot at this point by slotting on the deuce point.
Four checkers on the points out there.
Yeah, if he can close him out, which he
And
does,
he does.
then, he's out on the back, so he's vulnerable to big doubles and 6-5. But, yeah, I always enjoy, getting spotted a 4-point lead. But, again, he's odd on the back again.
Low two would be 5 away, 9 away.
Yeah.
That's 27.4%.
Yeah, so 72-6 for the winner right out of the gate. Cocked. We're playing diamond checker legal, but if it's supported in any way by one of the vertical walls, it's considered cocked and has to be re-rolled. And we're also playing legal moves. So pretty standard U.S. backgammon rules of late. He's gonna have to run. He's got 6, 9, 10 crossovers to save it. Mike's got 9 in his own shake, 7 now, so it's most unlikely. Yeah.
What do you roll? I can't find the other dice.
It's in the logo in the middle.
Oh, I can never see the
and
ones
I'm
that are
the
in the
same thing. I mean, you get those dice, if you're not watching them when they're rolled and one of them's on top of one of the logos, it's very easy to overlook it. That's going to help. 1, 2. You're going to need another, well, maybe not another set.
3.
Because he has 5 over here. Yeah.
6,
3.
3, 2 off.
So he may beat this. I wouldn't have get that. He
That
did
helped.
beat it. That helped considerably, didn't it? So 6s and 4s is his last 2 rolls. That'll work. So rather than going down what appeared to be a very probable 4-0, he's only down 2-0.
So that's point on that is would have been 39%. Now at 39%.
Instead of 26 or
27. So
it's a big swing. And a little bit of that can make a lot of difference in a 9-point match. Oh, you're looking at that. Like, they hadn't moved. Now, to remind y'all, on stream 2 and 3 on the Ace Point YouTube channel, and Greg needs to put those checkers on the 8-point. They're kind of on the 8.5 point at the moment. But Artif Indikoglu and Dmitry Obakov are on stream 2, and Victor Ashkenazi and Jim Zinkon are on stream 3. Now, those players each have 2 losses. These 2 players have a single loss. And so after this round, we will have 5 players remaining with an opportunity to win the tournament. So tomorrow, there'll be 3 matches involving players who still have a chance. One will be playing a 3-loss player, and depending on who wins that cusp match between the 2-loss and 3-loss, we could have it could end with the 12th round. It might go to the 13th round. Does play start at 10 tomorrow? Okay, 10 a.m. tomorrow will be round 11.
You know when you come here, it's really to play. If you lose all 4, you get to play those 4. If you do lose those 4, Rory puts you in the
Unlucky dice.
unlucky dice.
Last chance.
And
Oh, a nice set of 6s. So I don't know why we're not. I'd move off the 5 and cash on the next roll. because he'd be behind a 5 prime. As it ends up, he rolled a 6 anyway, but you'd have had these guys shooting at him. Maybe he just looked at it and thought he had 6s blocked or something. I can't imagine. It does happen. Yeah, we've all done it.
Like, man. Checkers were gray and red, and I felt one of the gray ones was red.
And moved it accordingly.
Yeah.
Better? Okay.
Production manager keeping us in line here.
Just do what Tar says. Nobody gets hurt. Yeah, see, now Mike is, I'm sorry, not Mike, Greg has run out of places to put his 6s. Unless he throws a double, he's going to be forced to vacate that 5 point, and Mike will be ready to pounce.
Tar, get this thing cranked up again for me.
A new stream.
Oh, whatever. Thank you. Okay, so he's got problems clearing these chicks. I mean, he's causing.
Oh, this looks bad to me.
He's
now for
causing
Greg.
worry, some aggravation coming around, but he's suffering some aggravation trying to get out.
Absolutely.
And had he left with those 6s, we wouldn't be in this problem.
That's 2 of the 4s. Mike, where do the other 2 go?
Man,
I don't think he can. I mean, you can't leave it on the 6. Yeah, I don't think you can do that. I think you have to play
2, 3, and there's still nothing. You got to leave that one back, and then I guess you go to the 6.
That might be the best play. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of those rolls that looks great when it comes down, and then you actually have to play it, and it doesn't look as good anymore.
You realize it wasn't quite as good as you thought. Okay, so he has to break the 6. But again, well, and Mike, I haven't counted it just now, but particularly after those 4s, it's a close race.
It's a close race, 28, 34, 74 for yellow, and it certainly looks like more than 74 for
black.
see.
Yeah, that's
see.
30.
10, 19, 37,
48,
71,
56.
86.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, if yellow can get past, now you got some stackage for yellow, some wastage.
Oh,
And
7 checkers apiece. Arta on the roll.
Yeah.
What's who think?
I think it's a
I think it's
We're
a
looking at-
pass.
I think it's a pass.
What's unanimous, and Dimitri lets it go.
Dimitri confirms it's a pass by passing it.
Rightfully or wrongfully, it is now in the books as a pass. Right? Okay.
Well, there's certain things you just say, well, I think I'll take their word for it. And if Dimitri says it's a pass, I'm probably willing to take his word for it. 5 and 3. This is a,
Yeah, y'all might have heard me say Dimitri played Petco earlier this afternoon. Petco played a terrible 2.45 PR.
just absurd.
And
Just absurd.
Dimitri played 0.94.
0.9.
0.94.
And this was not like a one game match with a bunch of doubling or anything like that, but
This was a long
fully
match.
long played match.
Yeah.
0.9. That is,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, that cube's coming back, I think.
well, and it's
She's
Not
two
just
two
yet.
off.
okay. What's he got? 10
He's got
checkers.
10
Mike's
checkers.
got 9.
Mike's got 9,
but he's
but,
trailing. I'd be sending this.
I mean, that's 37 pips for black.
And there it comes.
yeah.
So I think Mike's got to let that
I thought
go.
he was,
I thought
he was
gonna
taking
take
it for a second.
Now, as y'all who have been watching all week here, you know that I like to run our commentaries on an interactive fashion. So if you have comments, questions, critiques, suggestions, whatever, pose them, and we'll try to address them as appropriate. you know, that could include your significant other birthday wishes. You just want to hear your name mentioned on the stream.
We do it all.
We're equal opportunity, full service commentators here. A novice's
book?
Her and whom? Her and,
You think Hannah and I should
Oh,
work on that
Stevie?
together? Could do that. We need the backgammon needs Hannah. Hannah, Tara wants you to write a book. How do you feel about that? Tara wants you to write a book. How do you?
I'm good. Really a story writer.
Want to do videos? Want to make some videos?
Okay, so we're to a 7-point match.
Well, you think about Greg, who almost lost 4 points in the first match, and then had some, good shot. And then I think, and I'm not sure about Mike's double, but he was able to take it and turn it around, and so now you have 2-2 when you could have had something a lot worse than that.
Well, he could have lost 4 in that first game.
Absolutely.
He could have lost 2 in the second game.
Right.
Fairly
So
easily.
he could be
6-0 down, and good fortune has smiled upon him, and we have a 2-point match. Now this is kind of interesting. You could make the 9-point and have a broken 6 prime in front of him. You could shift. You could lots of things here.
I think I'd shift. It looks like he wants to get another builder pointing down on that. 2, 3.
That's 3, one more. So that's the 11, I think, if he's going to make that
Oh,
play.
sure. So that is the 11. Don't do that. No, don't do
No,
that.
you do not. You want
I don't.
to maintain more flexibility than
Right.
that.
I mean, obviously, if black is still there, now that 5-3 is still great. But well, now
he's
that
gonna-
now that 5-3 is
So one thing, and I've watched him a bit, several matches, each of them this weekend. We'll see. Mike Horri is very aggressive and not at all bashful with the cube, both in sending it and taking it.
what was it?
Greg's probably a little more measured in that respect.
What was
Gary
it?
Olson
Fogelin
says,
said-
"Hey, Richard."
"Hey, Gary." I think it was Fogelin was talking in Vegas about you want to be a taker because it's like
Yeah, it's hard to play a taker.
it's hard to play a taker.
I'm sorry. No, I'm fine, sweetie. Thank you. No, I'm good. Thank you. Kind of a
Oh, yeah.
almost a symmetric game here, but
Let's see. 4s
Rory
and
has
6s.
extricated a checker. Yeah, here's what I'm talking about. Right? He is.
This is the
and with reason,
Sure.
But he's pretty fast and loose with the cube, and he's going to keep the pressure on his opponent. And
well, 4-2,
Greg's
6-4.
got to decide what he's going to do here.
I mean, it's definitely no fun to get hit, but there are a lot
When
of numbers that
it's,
don't hit. 5-2, 5-3.
It's not. It's a pretty close race, but
2-1.
okay,
2-1 hits
and
there.
6-4. I think. Well, there again, I've got to play 6-4, and
Okay, now you're
now he's
2,
gonna
and
get
you
hit.
Safety with your 3.
yeah. Well,
I think you safety with your 3.
You got to hit
Yeah, that's. I mean,
because that if you hit one, he might dance. But you also take half a roll out of his hand.
He's
you
not
can't
gonna-
let him play with all that ammunition.
right. He's not
with a
going to
full
point on
roll.
you. He'll need a double 3 to point on you. I like the hit.
I like the hit.
Not so fun
3
now.
out with the 3, and then
Hit there with the 4.
I would have. Yeah, I
You
like
would have hit
that.
with the. You would have hit inside.
I would have hit. I would have hit inside your board, but I didn't see because I didn't look at the
Yeah,
other.
now
one.
he can. Yeah, right. Because you can't make the 2-point if.
Okay, so Mike's got 3 strip blots laying around here.
And black is about to go back. You got a hit with that, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Safety that guy, but and Greg's got a, and there that's an easy attack. I was
Oh
gonna
my
say,
goodness!
he's
Yeah,
gotta
you
hit-
have to do this.
I was gonna say you would need to hit it loose,
that's
but
a-
if you can hit it by pointing on it,
That's a dream roll there because now if you're lucky enough to get a bounce, the
and
2, the
then
3's got a
3 safety
yeah.
that. Now that's not exactly
not
where you want to
pretty.
be with 7 checkers on the 6 point.
That's 7. Yeah, that's 7. Okay.
I played DMP. It was the last spot.
Got to do it again, right? Play the 3.
Yeah, which I guess you have to do, but he doesn't have any immediate cover either, so he might get a couple of shots at this.
Think about like, okay, you got all the
you better
bounces
win.
plus things like 2-4 and 2-3 and that leave more shots.
Okay, so I'm probably coming out and going to the 6. Yeah.
I like that play.
Yes, Daniel Velasquez. He said it's not candlesticks.
Okay.
It's candlestick.
Yeah, yeah, one giant one.
One giant one.
I always think about those tall trees as like they're very vulnerable.
Ooh, dance, but yeah. And he's really an awkward position, but
And he
Yeah.
doesn't come out.
Well, now you're very happy, and now you just if you're black, you really don't want to see an ace here.
there's the
Of course, you
ace. So
see
it gets
one.
hit.
That just sort of swings the whole
Boom.
balance to yellow now.
2, and he's just got to bring that one in.
And 3.
But again, just a very inflexible
Oh, just
position.
I mean, all your 6s and 5s have to go. I mean, your 5's going to play only one place, and your 6s you have to lose that
Have
point.
to vacate the premises.
Very happy to be holding a 2 cube now if I'm Greg. Yeah, here's your 6.
Yeah, like Gary Olson says, that the bigger you are, the harder you fall,
Yeah.
or the taller you are in this case. Greg was perhaps contemplating reshipping it, but
I think I would hold on to these. I think this just looks like a terrible position for black. And why would you? I let him off with 2.
Double 2.
That helps.
yeah, but
think,
he can't
well,
he can't do anything but unstack off the 6.
2.
Then you got one more.
Okay,
That's brave.
but he's still, even with that, he's still very poorly distributed.
And he gets
And
hit
He
again.
gets hit again.
This is, I mean, you're just, Roberti talks about being connected, and you're just completely disconnected here. You've got checkers on the 6, and you've got checkers on the 23, and nothing in between.
Yes. And now with 2 back and 1 in the air, you just got to play on.
I think this is too good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the chance that black will have to give up the anchor, get hit, and you'll be able to do a sweep is just too enticing, I think.
And it's easy, likely. Oh,
He throws it. No
Yeah.
thanks.
no, thank you.
or very much thank you.
Or
It might
very
be-
much thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was too good.
Please double me.
So what Dad say? Did he win one of those DMP matches or something?
Yeah, he just played his first one, his first one.
Yeah.
And of course, I was gonna enter later, so I didn't have to play him in the first game.
Right.
But there's no more spots open.
Oh,
he
my
had the
God.
last spot, so
Okay.
now I can't play.
Well,
Rude.
threes. So that and the
There,
5 point.
2 there. And when Mike decides what he wants to do, he just does it, doesn't he?
He doesn't waste any time. And again, now that he's trailing, like we have seen, he's not at all shy or bashful with that cube. So any threat opportunity at all, he's going to be sending it.
Didn't send it there.
So that's no other particular play there. He could have played to the bar and maybe 6-3 and only play with a single blot, but he gets away with it.
Greg wanted to clean up that blot instead of playing behind.
There it comes. He wants the bar,
One of these got a hold.
make the bar with those two trapped on the. I think Greg's going to let this go.
I think I would too. I'm ahead. I haven't gotten off my 24 point, and Black's got what's I see 10 in the zone and a very good chance of making the bar point here.
Yeah. So what are you taking this or are you dropping this? As
I'm taking.
You're taking. Why are you taking, Hannah?
Yellow.
Should yellow take? That's what we're asking.
yeah, Black sent it to yellow.
And 43 seconds.
Bob Bill, that is Karai from Atlanta behind me.
He drops it.
Lets it go.
Computers on off.
4-3. Yeah, if y'all, if anybody happens to have a computer handy and putting those positions in, it'd be kind of interesting to know what that result was. That was correct or not. I think Hannah and Dennis were taken, and Bill and Richard were dropping.
So it's a good cube.
Apparently so. A lot of indecision in it, so it's a good cube. A lot of indecision in whether to take it or not. It's a good cube, right? Oh, but look at here.
Oh, here comes another one.
He's lets it go. Mike's gonna keep the pressure up. And that's one thing, Dennis, and you know Greg much better than any of the rest of us. He seems a little more measured player, cautious a little bit. And Horri is just
Coming at you.
wild and loose and aggressive. And wild and loose isn't right. He's an aggressive player.
Yeah, look at.
I think Mehmet was in Turkey, John. Karai was on a cruise in South America or somewhere or another.
Next
Going next week?
month
Next month.
to Europe.
To Europe? Okay. I saw some pictures. Is Mehmet still over there?
Mehmet is still in Izmir.
Mehmet's still in Turkey.
He's coming. I'm leaving.
I think if you're Greg and you know that Mike is going to be real aggressive with the cube, that it probably affects your decisions. Even before it gets thrown. I mean, you don't have a worry here because you've now got your advanced anchor.
But it's you're right in that. And I mean, he's demonstrated that he's typically shipping early,
Sure.
which may be
So be prepared.
maybe makes it seem that it's probably perhaps more likely a take than not.
What?
But he's putting under a lot of pressure.
I was going to say, might have one coming the other way this time.
What?
Yeah.
She thinks it's too good.
Think it was too good?
No, maybe he's thinking.
I don't.
Who? Nobody's too good here.
I don't.
Either side.
I don't think we're in too good territory at all. But
But I think it was good enough to know.
he could hit
It's a gamble.
here. Here, Mike. Want to see some aggressive play?
Aces.
Oh my goodness! What a great roll. 2, 3, easy fourth.
4. Nice shake. Very nice shake. Ace 5.
Oh, it's not even a double now, right?
No. Mike keeps, who's that? Oh, he kept throwing them off against Kit in the earlier round. No, he's not going to hit.
Oh, wow. He
Not 4
doesn't.
point board against 3 point board. I don't think he wouldn't hit there. 5-1. That's a shot somewhere.
I think you just have to play it 13-7 and hope.
Yeah. That's a direct miss.
That's an
So
unpleasant
just
choice
gonna,
here.
he doesn't want to, but he's going to go
Yeah.
to the 2 point.
I mean, now he's just sort of automatically playing with less checkers. There's the cover.
6-1's pretty good odds, Bob.
Okay, from here.
He's showing him the
Pointing
6-5.
it out is
He's calling his shot. Almost hit it.
Hey, Bruce, call which field you're going to hit it into.
Ooh. Dennis is saying double pass.
well, it's
Obviously, a hit is just
certainly right. Maybe with that, that other blot out there, but it does dupe the twos. But if he were to hit that second checker,
and you and your yellow. You still have 3 checkers back there. I mean, that's a fair amount of work to do. He is not cubing.
and he didn't get the second checker. So, I don't know. You got to come down to 9 and then find the ace. He took that ace.
I think that's a good ace. I mean, that way you can.
You can, yeah, you don't get forced off the anchor.
There's the 6-5 that would have taken him out on the 13. Now it feels like it's black's advantage, and now it feels like it's yellow's advantage again.
Okay, dance and it may be
I think
too
he-
good, huh?
Yeah, I think he danced. Yeah,
It still may be
2,
too good because
5.
you can't safety
you
that.
want to take a roll?
He's going to cash it, and Mike better drop this. Yeah,
All right, this is a good match.
and fast-paced match, isn't it?
Yeah, they've scored 9 points already, and Dimitri and Art have.
Well, they just Dimitri just hung a 4 up, so. Yeah, apparently he made a mistake because he had put both checkers on the, or 1 on the 1, 1 on the 2. Okay, so
We
nice.
got some bar. Oh, let's see,
6-3,
6-3. Make
split
that-
and then made the anchor.
Okay.
Run.
Running.
3 1s to 5. Ooh, pardon me. 6-1 doesn't play.
Oh dear. Yeah, you have to.
1s, 2s, and 6s.
Nope.
Not 4s and
Nope.
not 5.
Close down, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, just 2 down.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. 5-4.
What's the problem?
Not.
Oh, he hadn't hit his clock. Okay. Mike kind of
Don't pick him up until the button.
fast picked him. Mike's from Iran originally, so he grew up with that.
Go fast.
Sure, that fast-paced Middle Eastern, Mediterranean basin type style.
Oh goodness! Now we got a shot. That's 6-1
Oh, wow,
again.
look at this. That's his second 6-1 in a row, wasn't it?
Yeah, back to back, and just absolutely froze
But
the
he
checkers on
misses.
the 13.
So he didn't hit it, but
Oh, I don't know if I
he's
would
well
give that up.
ahead.
I wouldn't. I don't know if I would give up that point.
Yeah, he,
How many checkers is that 7 on the?
Yeah, I think that's 7.
Okay, now it's 5.
That's 10, 13 crossovers against 10 crossovers to get in.
34, 42, and 65. That's 107 for black. 38,
36, 60, 70 for 100. What'd you have?
82.
It's 100 for yellow. What'd you have?
I
Black.
think I said 107.
30.
Back at 118.
Yeah.
32, 40, 48,
Yeah, it's like
57, and
13.
57 and 65.
A double, and he picked up another couple of pips there. He needs to be sending this.
96, 106, 110.
It's given Mike opportunities to catch back up. They traded 7s that time.
He doesn't even seem to be stopping and counting it up.
A little cautious, it seems. Maybe so.
Well, if he countered wrong and he's just like using.
Okay,
Yeah.
now he picked up, what, like 5 that time. Well, now he's got a pretty substantial.
I mean, yeah, now you see, well, I've got 3 checkers out and black has
Although that
6. That's
straightens it up.
2, 3, 4. Okay, it's 76 for yellow.
44, 50, 66, 74, 79. Well, that's the
I think
end of
that
that.
is the ball game right there.
Who's got the best record so far?
These two guys.
These two guys both have 1 loss, and they're the best.
There's your cube, 6-4.
And there's 6 guys with 2 losses.
I wonder if
So
Greg.
now if you want,
I wonder if Greg left one on the table there because I think he might have gotten a double take earlier and still won the race.
you want to talk some, you better sit down before Hannah comes running back in here.
She'll tell you to move, Joe.
Joe Urso joining us here. Great player from New York City. Although he would
Not this week.
probably he didn't feel too great this week.
How long did you last, Joe?
2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Yeah, I hit him.
And you what? 1 and 1 in the Masters, or
2 and 1.
2 and 1 in the Masters? Okay.
13-10.
Yeah. Now Greg's leading 6-4 here. It's been a little bit of a contrasting style. Mike's
Mike
pretty
suddenly-
aggressive and assertive.
Mike
Greg
suddenly
is,
seems a lot less aggressive. Just
Hmm?
Mike suddenly seems a lot less aggressive. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
being down 6-4.
Greg's
or-
been a little bit more reserved, but early on, and it worked for him the first couple of games.
Oh yeah,
I think
Was he up 4-0?
he should have
hit
been
the
up 4-0,
checker,
but Greg escaped the gammon and then won the next.
That's right. It was 2-2.
So it got to 2-2. There's the Horri aggression. Bam.
Got to come out. Oh.
Yeah. Simple. What's he thinking about here?
I don't know what other 6 he would play.
Seems right.
Seems right. And still looks like a very spindly kind of position for black.
All right, so
That's kind
seems
of
fair.
straightforward, huh? That's
That's where you really want a 2-1 or a 3-2.
So now Yeah, Mike's got a weird position, you know.
Yeah,
This
it's a very
is
strange
not
position.
what you normally play, so
6-3 safety. Yeah, I don't even.
like you know, you don't know what to do when you see positions like this.
This will mess up your PR, Joe.
It will.
I mean, this is also.
I'm not sure there's a double here yet. I would not double this at all, especially
don't-
leading 6-4.
Yeah, and
No way.
he doesn't have much flexibility at all, so he could get some forced bad rolls pretty quickly.
all the
No,
builders.
no,
on 2
no
points.
way. This would be a blunder to cube this.
Okay, he's got to come down and slot to 5.
Why would you need?
He's got to get.
Or do you want to make the 10 point? But I think probably.
Oh, I'm
let me
looking
make
at the wrong.
9.
I'm looking at the wrong side.
Right.
I apologize.
It's yellow.
I think you
Well,
just come down 13-9 and 6-5.
I think you'll probably. I might.
But this is exactly what we were talking
6 to
about.
1
The
here without
awkwardness of
hitting.
the position
Yeah.
that he was in. He had just a lot of different numbers that weren't going to play.
So Joe, you don't mind leaving a shot here?
I mean, what are you gonna do? 6-1?
6 to 1 without the hit.
Ugh.
I would have played 13-9, 6-5. Yeah, I would have left the shot.
Okay.
Just
so
because you got 6 checkers on the midpoint. I mean, what else are you gonna do at this point? You got to move them at some point, right? I mean, now you're gonna leave a shot now.
Well,
I
now
would
at
have did
least
it the
you're
other
leaving
way.
a shot and making a point. I
Well,
assume
here
you're going to
I'm-
make the bar here.
I make the bar.
And I think leaving the shot in front of the anchor there, right? It's a stripped point. So if he hits you with an ace, then you
Gives
have a
up the-
bunch of return shots
absolutely.
back.
Yes.
So I would have left it there with 4, and then diversified 6-5.
Yeah.
Now he's got a checker sitting on the ace point.
But I always like this, and it kind of goes in conjunction with what you said. I mean, if he leaves that blot in front of that anchor, then the guy's got to give up the anchor to hit you.
Right.
You know? And that's even more prominent when that's maybe a 4-point anchor or 5-point anchor, where you've got an advanced anchor and the other guy's homeboard.
And one of the other factors there, Bill, of him giving up the anchor, right, is he had a straggler behind. So he wants that anchor to connect
landing
with
spot,
the, yeah.
yeah.
So if you give up that anchor, then the guy in the back doesn't have a friend.
Right. I'm with you.
Mike looks like he's.
So that's why I would have put it right in front of the anchor.
Mike
At
looks
least
like
I
he's
like to
thinking hard
think
on
I
this
would have done that over the board.
There you go.
It's much easier sitting over here.
one. I'm my best self behind the microphone. I think that. Yeah.
You know, behind the microphone as a commentator is kind of like playing backgammon on the computer.
Yeah. It's much easier.
Not as much anonymity, but still yet you're kind of insulated from the criticism or whatever. All right. Yeah, GG's saying smash that like button, and that's a good comment, both on Backgammon Galaxy YouTube channel here and the Ace Point YouTube channels for Stream 2 and Stream 3.
Go on awfulannouncing.com and say how much you like us and everything.
There you go.
You know that site I'm talking about?
Now, what is it?
Awfulannouncing.com.
Oh,
It's just a website about sports announcers. It's,
I wouldn't be familiar with that.
you wouldn't.
Bill
You wouldn't.
is
But check it out. Check it out. Awfulannouncing.com. Little shout out.
That'll work.
Oh, that's gonna
All right,
move
well, what's the race?
some
Well,
freight.
you got to count it. Let's.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I got. That's 50.
55, 59, 60,
104.
94 for black.
104 for yellow.
Okay,
104
that's
for yellow.
teamwork right there.
10 pips.
10 pip. 94. He's up 10. Black is up 10.
Yeah, black's up 10.
Okay, then this is the play. Or is there a way to get off the anchor? But all right. All right, now
Well,
it's
however,
one. Right, 1 pip now.
One
Now it
pip.
should
One
be
pip.
Rolling on.
1 pip. I like to keep track of it. All right, 9
Made the
pips.
deuce.
9 pips. Black's up 9 pips. Black is up 3 pips, so stay back. 3 pips.
26.
Now 3
Yeah,
and 11,
yeah.
14.
But
14
he's just
pips.
gotta. You can't leave the shot. You
No.
just gotta play them in.
It's unfortunate. No, no, no,
He
no,
is
no,
gonna
no,
leave the
no, no. I wouldn't do that.
I mean,
I would have waited.
I would have waited too.
I would not have given a 5 shot.
Dennis?
Should be hitting cards over left. You can lift you cover with the double five.
He played that quick.
5s and 5
I mean,
4.
on 14 pips. I don't think you can double this though. You're down too many pips. Especially up 6-4. Maybe if he was down 6-4, I would think about it. No way up 6-4 am I giving this cube.
There's 15 hits.
Or again, sitting here, I wouldn't give this
Yeah,
cube.
It's 15 hits, I think.
I don't,
No, I don't know.
And Greg's ahead.
And he got it, but
That's
now
a-
he's got to lift.
You take a recube back almost immediately.
Now he can cube.
Yeah.
I mean, well, assuming we
Better
don't be at
lift.
3-5 here.
Oh,
3-1.
I still think it's a double. I think this is a double.
I don't know, Joe. You think with the lead?
3-1, 18, but he rolled a 5-1. So he was up. He was down 18 now,
46,
minus
56, 57,
7.
79 for black.
Okay, let's see. That's
173, I think.
73 for
So-
73 for
30, 36.
Yellow's 6 up,
38.
apparently.
yellow side. This is definitely a double
Yeah.
for me.
You just
It
wait
is.
the checker and safety and wait out there.
This is a double.
He's rolling.
Got to be.
Even with the lead?
Got to be.
6-4?
He was
Got to
shifting.
be.
It is 73 for a yellow.
Got to be. I mean, this
There's
is
79, 73.
His take point on videos.
46, 56.
If you're Mike, do you want to see a double here? No
It's
way.
like 24. His take point is like 24. It's a little higher than for money, actually.
That was a double. That had to be.
Black's higher, take point is higher than for money. Pretty way, but
So now he's up by 15.
That had to be a double.
like,
He can't get now. It's definitely coming back now. He's up by
I don't know what he's
17,
doing.
14 or something.
Whoa!
And he snapped it up.
Well, I guess you just wait when you know they're gonna take it anyway.
Shift.
No way. Yeah. I think that was probably a drop.
I think that was huge. Bro.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely a drop. You're down 8-4. You're what?
He
One away,
kind of
5
wanted him to give it to him. You see how fast he was like, yeah.
Yeah, he was
yeah.
prepared to give it to me. I thought he almost broke Kit Woolsey's fingers a couple of times this afternoon taking cubes.
That was crazy.
Marcy?
I mean, it's polite to let
no, no,
let the cube touch the ground before
All right,
you.
watch 6-1 out of the cup right here.
Oh, one pip
So
off.
close, so close.
And there's still some numbers that leave 6-5 and such.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
That's
that's
not
not,
it.
it.
No,
That plays quite
that's fine.
well.
Yep, that's fine. It's perfect.
Yeah,
1,
I know.
2, 3 off.
I
Perfect.
absolutely know how to play this.
Good play. That was a good play.
Well,
Uh-oh. Hoping for
I'm
it.
surprised he took that so fast. Maybe I shouldn't be, but I guess based on what you've seen,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be surprised.
Right.
well, and if you're Greg
But,
and
I mean,
you know
that-
he wants to take it, you
that's-
can wait a little longer to throw
I
it.
guess so. If you know your opponent,
That's fine, but I mean,
maybe that's
you
why he
gotta,
didn't double. Has
you
he
know,
shown that?
assertiveness and what have you is good, but you got to measure it.
Yeah.
You got to exercise some discipline sometime.
I haven't seen the first part of the match. Has Mike been taking
Yes.
deep?
Sending and taking deep. Sending
so-
early, taking deep.
So maybe Greg had a read on his opponent, and that's why he didn't double before, right?
Perhaps, yeah.
Okay.
8-4 Crawford.
Because that.
Yeah.
Well, whether it was a take or not, he did it super
Look at Arda
quickly.
rolling a set of 5s, which not too bad.
Oh, we got an Arda fan over here.
Now that's a recube right there, obviously. So, okay, here we go. 5-4, Greg. Nice shake there.
That's
Of course, it's Crawford. He's just got to
I
play
was
this
gonna
game
say,
out.
All right, I was
And,
going to say this is almost a double immediately.
right, but he's got to just play it out.
All right. Well, it's going to be.
it's really easy. You win one,
Easy
you double,
game
you
here,
win a
right?
gammon, and you win 9-8.
Whoa! No! I would wait. I wouldn't do that. I would make the 3-point.
I would have also.
You got to wait till you get a point in your board before you start doing that.
Well, that's like one of, and we talked about this a couple of times over the weekend. Oswald Jacoby,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
the name, in the Jacoby rule.
Yeah.
Well, his wife was a backgammon player, Mary Zita Jacoby. And according to Malcolm Davis, she had a rule too, that never double with a 1 point board. Never double till you made a point in your own board.
When I started playing in the streets in New York, one of the people I always played, you never cube a man without a point. That was one of the things he always said to me. Never cube a man without a point.
Without an additional point beyond.
Yeah. Without something more than the 6 point. You can't
Right.
cube a man without a point in your board. What are you doing?
What are you, crazy or something?
Yeah.
I think you yellow and the 6 pointers apply
Yeah.
for sure.
So that's what someone I was when I play with in New York and
Yeah.
on the streets. Can't cube a man
I bet
without a
those are
point.
some wild and crazy games. Street games. And
Yeah.
Well, Mike is fully committed to
Well,
the race here. Has been. I mean, since he threw the sixes. He said, "We're going to race this, and that's it."
I don't care
Caution
what,
to the
I don't
wind,
care
right?
what you're
Yeah,
doing.
right.
I'm racing.
Yeah, we're running
Yeah.
no matter what. He's just rolling it too. Look at him.
I'm running, and here's my 5-3.
If you want to come along, fine.
5-3 right off the anchor.
It'd be like one of my favorite golf anecdotes. Jack Nicklaus was always real serious.
Yeah.
Lee Trevino was the very next, right? They get to the first tee on the final round of the British Open one year, and Jack goes up. He says, "Look, Lee," he said, I want this win. I'm really serious. I don't want to do any talking today." Trevino said, "No problem, man." He said, "You're going to do a lot of listening."
That's good. That's good. Did we count this, by the way? Do we know what this was?
I have not counted.
No,
it.
but I mean, it's Crawford anyway, so it
Looks like-
Look at 40.
doesn't matter. Just all you can do
Should he have run? Is
all you
the
can do is
question.
roll and move.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
okay.
looky
Hold on
here.
a second.
Looky here.
What's the count now?
51
Now it's
and
close.
30. It's 81. I'm sorry. Yeah, 30.
They're,
It's
they're
81
moving
for
too
black.
fast. 2 in.
2 in
Be kind of a bummer to commit to the race and then not win it.
6, 36, 53,
He's got
68,
7 on the
78 for
He's got 8
before
checkers.
that. 71 now.
Got 8 checkers on the
So
six
this
point.
is
Is it 8 or
Three.
7? I kind
Oh.
of.
8 checkers.
Well,
here's a good
they
racing
kind of
number.
like offsets.
So he's got 40 and 3 times 49 for black. 49
That
for
6
black.
is 48.
So I see that's their
63 and 669. So he's
So-
20.
So yellow ran there with double 4s off the 5 point.
Right.
And rolled double 6 and is still behind.
Still
So
behind.
So I imagine that running off the 5 point was probably not right.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was not a close race at that point. It became a
I
close
guess-
race, and then Mike.
I guess Mike threw a double
Threw
6
the-
as well.
he
They
threw-
both threw double
ultimately
6s. Okay.
threw a double 6 as well. But it's kind of, and this will be interesting. I mean, Mike's going to be
Now fours.
4 away, so it'll be
gonna be
interesting.
fun.
Greg will have a free drop, but we'll see how it pans out.
Yeah, I can do black's count real quick. It's 19, and yellow's is a lot more than that.
This guy's always throwing doubles on the barrel.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, you say doubles, you don't typically mean double ones. But
Mike might should have saved some of those
Guys.
rolls for the next game.
yeah, yeah. Why win the race by 50 if you?
Double.
All right, 8 to 5.
Not yet. 2 doubles.
Oh, okay. I thought they were cleaning it up here.
Hold on.
Here
Hold
we go,
on.
baby. Here we go.
He's one roll away.
Oh,
He gets there.
Phil, we wanted to see something special.
Keep the excitement.
We
Keep
wanted
the
to
audience
see
in
something.
in the game here. Okay, 4 away for Mike, and we well know that.
Double 6 and a double 5.
What are they saying?
And I had to roll.
He's talking to Tar, I guess, or is he talking to the audience?
They heard
He's
us.
saying,
Don't doubt me.
he's saying, I got this.
All right, so you think he's going to cube immediately, right?
Yeah, he's gonna keep.
I only like to
immediately.
play that waiting game when you're got a you know, if he had 6,
What?
then I would play the waiting game.
Well,
See if I can
the
get
way
it.
Mike has been playing, yes,
Drop
the
out.
cube will come
Yeah,
out on
his
the first
post
row.
Crawford is.
Here it
Nope.
comes.
Sorry. There you go.
All right,
Okay,
there it
that's
is.
dropped.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
he slams it
he
down.
didn't even pick up the dice first. He threw the cube before he picked up
Oh,
the
he
dice.
took it. 6-4.
Yeah, it was right to take.
That's the gammon
6-4
go
makes the
play.
gammon play.
If I win the opening roll, I always
Whoa,
take.
look at it.
Oh, and you get a bounce.
Here
And
we
now you're
go.
thinking, oh,
Well, the old rule of thumb is everything to take except 4-1.
5 down. No. 5 down. 5 down. 5 down. I think that's too overexposed.
He's going for the blitz gammon right here.
I think that's
Joe,
overexposed here.
Joe, you need to visit your inner
My inner Mike Horri.
your inner Mike Horri.
All right. Well, yep. And then 4 down. Right.
Yeah.
He is going for it.
Right. And
Kind
this
of.
is-
You know. You gotta respect this, right? I
Right.
mean,
you got the
he's
guy
all
down.
out, and now look, he's got a chance at this.
You
now
got
He's
the guy
man
down
on the roof.
You got to put your foot on his throat and mash.
He goes. All right. 4 point. Uh-oh. 1 fan. What happened?
Florida is tanking this heavily,
What do you mean tanking it?
meaning
Thinking
that he
it
is
hard.
deciding whether he is going to what redouble.
No.
I don't. What is he doing?
Deciding to make a play 5.
Hold on. We got something going on over here, folks.
Yeah, there's
this is
dice
big.
on them.
We got 3. All right. Where are we going with the next? 2 and 3. Okay. I like it.
Oh, Greg needs a
Okay.
roll
He
here,
needs. This is
Greg-
huge. He's
Greg had
got to come
better
in.
enter.
Oh, and the 5 point.
And the 5 point and
That was big.
Mike has his pants
'Cause-
down around his ankles here.
That was bad. That was big.
That's-
Mike still got a good chance here. 3 in and
3
4.
and
The five.
4,
Yep.
yes.
There you go. All right. I think Greg could use a 2 right now. There it is.
Oh.
Okay, you make the
So
3
make the
point.
4.
No. Yeah, well, my first move is making the,
Make 3
the
and then
anchor.
make the 4.
Make the anchor.
And then-
First move,
Right, and then make the 4 point.
and then make
up
the
to
4
the 3
point.
and then make the 4.
Don't worry about hitting the checker.
I agree.
Just make the 4 point and
And what
the
we got,
anchor.
we've got game here, but Mike lost that,
Oh,
no,
that potential gammon
Oh my
advantage
goodness.
that he had.
No, I don't agree with this.
If you do that, you have to bring them both up.
I
Yes.
agree. I agree.
Yeah,
If you
that-
do that, you got to bring him up.
24-22 twice.
Has to be. My first move would have been 24-22
absolutely mine too.
before I touched anything else. Okay.
The very first thing is
But I
you
think-
can't get gammon here.
I think Dennis is right. If you're going to make that play, you got to put them both up.
Okay.
Okay,
And then-
that's good.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Well, I was saying, if Mike wins this game, but he's lost that obvious blitzing advantage he had a couple of 3 rolls ago.
Yeah. So it would have been that wouldn't have been my play, but I think it was fair enough. I think it's fair enough. It might have been. That could be right. That could be right. I don't know.
Oh my goodness. What do we do?
What,
10 to
double
7
threes?
and move 3 down to the 10 point?
How about 3 down and then 8-5? Or no, 3 down and then 9-6.
9 to 6. That's what I said.
3 down,
I
9-6.
said 10 to 7. I meant 9 to 6. I think that's it. Hate to give up the midpoint.
Or, I mean, what about just making the bar with a 4
Has he played
prime?
anything here?
With a 4 prime?
Has he played anything yet?
Leaving a double shot.
Yeah, you're leaving 6s and aces. I guess 3 down and 9-6.
Okay.
Okay, that's a solid position. Because he's bearing on the 4 point with 3 checkers.
Ooh, this is an interesting position here. Artist playing for G for the match. Got to roll a 6 next roll.
Oh, this is
We're gonna make a point.
well,
All out.
1, 2, 3.
All out.
and
Absolutely.
10 to 5.
And yep, 10 to 5.
I'm keeping active builders, but 10 to
No,
5.
I wanted to.
10, yeah, 10-5. 10-5. 10-5. 10-5.
Okay, 5-3.
Okay.
I don't know that I'd do that. I might bring the safety to 5 and bring the 3 behind
Instead of
it.
rather have
Having 2 strip
two,
points.
two islands, right?
Yeah.
That's the old
Straight down to the
what?
10 to 8.
That's yeah. Falafel always talked about that.
Yeah.
No islands. I kind of like what you're talking.
There, yeah. Arctic got to have
Uh-oh.
a 6.
Big 6 from Arda. Oh, okay, he's got another
big-
chance at
Better
it.
roll 6 this roll.
Here we go.
Don't you make the 4?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I had my eye on the
I think
other
he
one.
didn't want to leave the blot.
Roll the 6-4, make the 2 instead of the 4.
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh.
He would have left. He could have left the blot on.
but he would have left only a fly shot, right? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you got a blot on the 8, the 3 don't. You got to
Yeah.
play there.
I think so. I agree with you, Dennis.
Oh, wait. Oh, right.
Now you have to play another behind unless you.
Arta's still looking
How about
for Mr.
how about
6.
10, 5, 2, 1?
Sure.
Oh,
Make
Also
the
good.
one's not bad either. I don't mind making the 1 here. Good find. Good find, Will. I don't mind this.
Yeah. Here's where your islands come up because now you throw a 6 and you have to give one of them up, and now you got 2 blots.
That's great. Where the,
oh.
I
Make the deuce.
make the
right?
deuce.
H2. Oh.
If I can get in it pretty thick here, he's throw the 6, makes that point out there.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay.
Safety.
Not terrible. Not what he wanted, but not too bad on the distribution level, probably. All right. Are we hitting? No, we're not.
10 to 6, 5 to
10,
2.
6, 10, 6, 5, 2. I agree. Leave 4 numbers. What are we leaving?
See what else we do.
This is why the 4-point would have been so important before. All right.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure if you, Greg,
I
you're
think we're
wishing
just
you had the 4
10,
points.
6, 5, 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't volunteer.
Arta never did roll a 6. I mean, like 10 rolls.
Pretty cool.
You know, when I play, they always roll a 6.
That's not the play. It's not
On the
legal.
first shake.
First shake out of the cup.
They're holding it on the outside.
Yeah. And here's
All
the
right. 5, 2.
Now, can you roll an ace?
5, 5, 2 here.
He'll probably roll
for-
a 6 now. We got a exciting one next door too on the second TV.
All right, he's
Arta.
got a shake out of 2. He's got another shake out of at a 6.
Y'all gonna need 2 screens to keep up with all the fun here.
I'm not sure. I'm going to take the 6 point. Actually, we may be able to look at it instead of coming out with a double shot.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and you almost want to be hit inside where it's hard
6-5.
to
Look at that.
pick
Come
and
out.
pop. Right?
Bang.
Four, six.
Well, he's got
That hurts.
again 3, 4, and 4, 3. Right. That's it. Okay, 2 numbers.
Hard to be that close. Those 2 things he'd like to do.
Oh, he's making a point. I think
This
that's
was
right.
a good match, Ian, but you ought to be looking at Dimitri and Arta on the YouTube channel.
Wow, he got a
He's-
6 out.
He rolled a 6-5 to hit.
Wow. Arda. Vinda. Look, he can get a gammon here too.
Yeah. Oh, they
very
got a bunch
likely.
of stacked on the ace, but
Some checkers in that.
Yeah, but he got one set, and it's gonna be. Oh, there it
Ooh,
is.
that's it. Play on.
I think Dimitri would be offended.
Man. This is-
What's he got left?
He's got a 2 left to play.
I would bring it in.
Yeah, in my blocks.
There you go.
4-1, 4-5.
4-1, 4-5. Double fours would be work nicely as well.
3s.
Yeah. All right.
Dupe the
How about
fours. Dupe fours.
Dupe fours.
Dupe fours.
Go 1, 1, and 5 down. No. He gave him an extra number.
Oh, no. He can't hit the checker on the 11. Can't be hit.
It's on Ace Point Backgammon YouTube. Go to youtube.com/AP Live.
6-5.
Okay, this is a shot indirect, but he goes to 2 point.
No.
Yeah, go to the
what,
2 point. Leave a 7.
What are you doing?
Whoa, no, no.
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 Oh, no. That was no. That was bad. There it is, and he paid for it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was if he would have saw it the other way, that was a pressure. That was pressure. Yeah, that was
He's still
Good night, Bud in
That was a-
Chile.
that was an under pressure move there, I think.
He's still in good shape.
I think-
mean, he can still win this race.
Yeah, I mean, he
That-
would
yeah.
obviously know better.
Yeah, I think that was just too much, the stress
And
of the
we've all
game.
been there.
Oh, of
We've
course.
Absolutely.
So much easier from this
We've
side.
all been there.
No,
So much easier from over here.
I'm having vivid memories of
Hit,
having done
hit.
that.
Hit,
It's like they
hit,
start the reel
Yeah, he
of
just
misplay.
lifted.
hit,
I doubt he's gonna. Well,
hit.
it was in the air then.
You've got to hit this, right?
Urso insists that you hit. Yeah, I think you do too. I mean, you get
Check. Yeah.
Oh,
that is some quality dice rolling there.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Quality dice rolling.
Here
4
goes-
5.
there it is. Wow, right back. Woo! Bill, why do we play this game?
I don't know. We know why they're sitting there. The only 2 players with 1 loss. No.
Yeah, they've been throwing numbers like this.
rolling
all
out their
through.
Yeah,
backside.
make the point. Good. Make the point. Blocks 3-6.
Wow. Bring that one on around.
So what was that? He hit on the 3. He got hit with the
He
3.
slams
and
those
then
checkers, man.
Yeah, he does. He's not nice.
I would not want to get in any Mike Horry's way.
Yeah.
Slams those checkers
Right.
down.
Yeah. Then the
6-2.
2 flush shots from
right.
the bar.
Okay.
Nothing to chance if you can help it.
Okay.
Races.
Not the one he wanted to see. He's laughing about it. I like his attitude. That's a good sport right there. Oh, now he rolled 6-5. Yep. Another one.
Better than double
Another,
6.
yes. That would have been a double.
Double shot.
Double 6 would have left a 3 on the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another.
No,
the wrong
6-5
3.
again. 6-5. 6-5.
One.
No,
Yeah,
not wishing anything. It's just.
We're
Oh
wishing for
man.
excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah, this.
You got to call out what numbers, When you're sitting over here, I wouldn't do it in front of them,
The driving force when you're sitting here is entertain us.
No, they taking a
7-4.
break. Yeah, he won 2 instead of 4.
Okay. Very deceiving with this whole 2 cube and the 7.
All right, so we're going to get more backgammon, folks.
So Greg's still got a free drop in his pocket too.
Yeah.
Greg is going to rue that 6-5 when he sees it.
Yes. That was the game right there.
I mean, yeah, to leave the, if you get hit on the fly shot with the 7, that's one thing, but
To
to
leave.
leave it direct and
direct.
have it get hit.
So 6 numbers instead of 11 numbers. He left 5 extra numbers.
Almost double.
And one of those 5 landed.
That's
Wow. Too
for
exciting.
no reason. If he would have,
Exciting
I think he
matches.
played it too fast too.
You should have both tabs open to watch Dimitri and Arda on Backgammon or Ace Point Backgammon YouTube channel, and this match here on the Backgammon Galaxy YouTube channel. 2 incredibly exciting matches.
Oh, this is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, actually, the ones that are being streamed on Galaxy, you have to go to Galaxy's channel to find the replay.
All right, the double has been taken. So this is for.
Excuse me.
This is for all the
Wow.
marbles.
Retire for the night?
Yeah, I
He's
showed-
playing Chouette somewhere.
All right.
I'm sorry?
I would hit the other one. Hit the back. Hit 23 to. Come on. No. That's 2. That's 2 blunders we've just seen now from Greg that were not too difficult.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
That was.
Our organizer director
Now he's gonna
Rory
do it.
Pascar has joined us here.
Now he's gonna do it. I was a little late.
Tell you, these are two of the most exciting matches we've had all week right here.
That's a hit back. I couldn't be more pleased with the two gentlemen that ended up as the last two one-loss players. I think they're two fantastic people, Mr. Horri and Mr. Lilley. So,
Congrats on a well-run tournament, Rory.
thank you. Appreciate that, Joe.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for
Thank
what
you
you
to
do.
Bill and Tara and Galaxy and FM.
No, Bill, come on now. Bill doesn't need it.
I'm really thanking him for having such a glowing personality, to be honest.
Hey.
Obviously. Yeah.
Obviously.
We love
Now
Bill.
you
We
like
love
it
we
that,
love what Bill and Tara do. Thank you so
Which
much.
match was it? The
Ooh, I don't know if that was
what was
right.
it? Trencher and who
Greg-
played at 6 o'clock?
Greg
Trencher?
has kind of
Victor, right?
No,
Yeah.
Trencher.
No.
Merriman.
At 6 o'clock was Merriman and Victor.
Merriman and Victor.
Yeah.
right.
Victor won at DMP.
And it was an incredible match. Incredible match. And there were several, and we had a couple hundred people watching at one point.
That's 3-2.
Scott Johnson said between the match and the comment, we had John O'Hagan and me and
We've
Carter.
seen-
And Scott Johnson said between the match and the commentary and everything, he said this is the best stream match ever existed. He said it's
Wow.
Roar. We've seen here the last
I
couple
think he should have
rolls.
played
we've
12-11.
We've seen Greg make a few. He made
Oh, look at double threes. Holy
and the
moly.
5 point.
No question.
both fives.
20 and 5.
You
That's a massive roll.
And he
He
didn't
was a-
mess up.
no, he did.
He was a
did
pretty
not.
big dog before that.
All right. We're block point. Make the blocking point on the 10. 10. Make the 10. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the 4.
4 is just maybe 4 to maybe just hit 6-2.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would hit 6-2. I mean, there's less shots going to the
I would-
three, but
yeah.
you unstack with the
I would do 6-2 here.
Yeah, 6-2 seems pretty clear. Oh, what about... No, just coming out is wrong. Never
Yeah,
mind.
and
That's
hope he
right.
enters on
That
the
was right.
5 and or something like that. Just don't get hit.
There's the 5.
There's the five.
Okay, and then try to run out.
Actually, I think the right play is to hit.
I think it's coming out.
No. Oh, you can come out. I didn't see that. I think the hit is right. It's DMP. You're outboarding him.
Yeah, you're down in the race.
Dennis thinks I might be right.
down
Was the
in the
hit
race
right
with
there?
a better board.
Oh, huge roll.
We're down in the race with a better board and an anchor. Right?
Sounds like a hit.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. Greggy needing something good here.
You can need a 2.
Oh, 2 all the way. Come on up.
Yep.
Come on up.
Yep. To the 20 point.
Come on up in the back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Catch a checker.
4s and 6s out, or 6 is out anyways. 4s might.
And 5s from the back too.
Yep. 5-3. Safe's a checker.
Safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you're
Oh yeah, of course. That's a great roll.
so yellow got to be attacking here if he can, right?
Absolutely. It's DMP. Gammons don't matter. Maybe you make
Attack.
the double anchor if they get hit.
5 hits.
And 2 to 6-4.
Yep.
I don't.
No. I think you got a hit there.
I'm not sure the hit's right, but I think 6-4 had to be right. 3-2. That's a hit
Just
back.
Takes it back.
Coming in with a 3 is a hitter for sure.
Yeah.
Just run.
Out.
Just run.
Out. There you go.
But thank you for asking.
You like my mustache? Thank you, Tara.
That's brutal.
Oh wow.
Back.
Okay, coming in with the 3 is a hitter. Oh, got it,
4
Greggy.
and 3.
Three.
Okay.
Yeah.
These boys aren't even flinching.
Like I said,
There's a deep breath from Mr. Horri.
It's no secret.
2-5 is out.
No secret why these guys have only lost one match.
Yeah,
They've
really.
been rolling
They can.
out
They
their
know what they're.
butts.
Oh, that's the
Ooh,
first.
that hurts.
Slot the. I would leave the
I put-
slot.
Actually, no, I would actually play to the 9 in slot.
I would slot the 3 and leave a blot.
I don't know if it matters a lot, but you got to come out with a white. Yellow needs to come out.
Safety.
Yep. And just bring it
You
home.
want to get hit
Mike,
and enter on the ace point. You know what I mean? Like,
or double anchor, one of the
No,
two.
you don't want to hit.
no.
all
What?
you
What?
gotta
No.
do-
What I meant was you, as yellow, you wanted to be hit and then
You want to
enter.
get hit.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's why I would have left the block.
But then
So
Mike
4
was
out.
6-4,
Oh,
and he was
5-4.
thinking about
That's a good
making
roll.
the 4 point. But
Yeah, but I'm not.
he was too far.
Is that
ahead.
the?
He
Yeah.
had to-
I guess that must be right.
Okay, Petco and Ardo.
That was a good roll.
Dimitri and Ardo.
I played. I would have brought 2 in.
What?
I would
No,
have slotted the
that's
4 and the
illegal,
3.
right? Oh, 5-4. Sorry.
I
I
would
saw
have
double
brought,
was.
slotted the 4 and the 3.
How about make a point? No,
I just slot the 3 and the 4.
I would make a point.
This actually could be right. It's most flexible.
I would have made the 3 point.
Slot to 3.
I would have made the 3 point, and then if I get a chance to hit,
I
at
would
least I have a
wager that
point
making
made.
the 3 point was wrong.
All right. Well, I would have made the 3
Because
point.
you want to be well balanced for the bear off. Putting checkers on the 3 is not nearly
Well,
as good as
how's
putting a
well
checker on the
balanced
4.
putting a man
That's
on
a
the
great-
ace point?
I wouldn't have done that.
What?
I wouldn't have done that.
Okay. Well, I would have made the 3 point in case I get a shot. At least I have a point where I don't feel as bad hitting it. But
Clear. No. Clearing the
No,
Clearing the
that gives
10
you
was
more
right,
landing
wasn't it?
spots. I leave it.
clearing the 10 was
I
right.
leave it. More
I don't mind leaving it. At least he can bring it down off the
I'll bet
midpoint.
$5. I'll bet $20. I'll bet $50. Clearing the 10 was right there, undoubtedly. There's
There
a
it is.
great roll.
Now he had
Because he
the,
has a landing spot.
yeah.
That made it right. Interesting. I like your 1 pie analysis. That's very well done, Bill.
Thank you.
No wonder why I
Call me anytime. You
You
need a
need
lifeline?
I could see leaving it being right, but
I'm here.
just for the landing spot, I could see it being right.
I just don't think he had enough time to leave it there.
Oh man.
I wouldn't be shocked either way.
She say Arda got so close to Gammon and Dimitri for the match on the
really?
last game.
3-1, just bring it in. Oh, that's 2-3. I saw a 3-1. Sorry.
How about the other way? 3 and then
No, this is. I'm pretty sure that what he did was right.
No, he moved back 2 3s.
that's
No,
right.
no, this,
That's right.
3-2.
That's right. Okay, that's the only way you can do it.
yeah. I mean, you can kill a checker, but that didn't seem. Ooh, that's good for the race. Yes, both of them in. I think both of them in.
Much. What's he got?
One more. Saves the
It's a little more. You're not forced to run with the 6, but maybe you just want to run with the 6.
3-6.
Yeah, I don't know what the race
Gotta
is.
go.
It's pretty close.
40, 81,
Black's ahead a little bit.
84, no, 95.
Like if he had run, he'd be
got
he'd be forced
88
to run.
now.
If he had run 2 in the 6, he would have run with the 6-1. I would have been happy to run with the 6-1
He's
here.
got yellow has 88. I don't know what black has.
Oh, I would have picked him past.
Stack them.
Keep that 5 point empty for the race anyway.
88 for yellow.
Running
Right.
all the way.
88,
This is pretty
81,
close. I think Black's
42.
ahead in the race, though.
81
62.
for yellow.
68.
62.
Black.
That's
He's got a pretty
Yep.
healthy lead here, but there's some blotting numbers here.
Bring it in. 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 No, no.
not doing that.
No.
That's just
No.
conceding almost.
No, that was yeah.
Wow.
I think these last 2 games, Greg has made a few boo boos,
Wow.
boo boos.
That's shocking.
They made three moves that we think were clearly
1, 2.
not right.
No, take a checker off.
He did take a check.
No, take another one off. If you can take a 1 off, it's always right. New players to backgammon or intermediates, if you can take a checker off with a 1, it's like 99.9% right to take that checker off. Right, Dennis?
I would. Yeah, who can argue with bearing off a checker?
From the ace point. You can't.
1 eye far off. There you go.
Okay. Not, but yeah.
Well, we've had some incredible matches today and tonight, particularly over the dinner break and this 9 o'clock start.
Whoa, Mike.
Runaway.
That really went far. That probably hit Victor's board.
Okay, Arda, and looking good. He needs an 8 or a 9 here to really look
Artabe
superb.
looking to come in. Oh,
There it is.
Oh my God!
Wow, and he makes the 3
Oh my
point.
God!
Make the deuce.
That was top 10 over on stream 2.
Stream 2, ace point.
To me,
back in
Arda
the-
just rolled a super joker, and now it forces the hit. What did you say?
Some pretty.
I have one guess. It's Marcy Kosser. Wow. Oh, he has that checker back though. He came in quickly. Now he's looking at.
All right. Well, it needs to happen now for Greg.
Yeah, no, this looks pretty helpless.
Gotta happen now. Ooh.
Close.
We saw
Yeah,
one of
just a
them.
little
But
bit.
that's only horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's it.
Bang. Boom.
Mike Horri, congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. Nice.
Last one lost player.
Mike Horri, well done.
Greg can still win. Greggy can still win.
Nice match.
And we're switching over.
Arda. Yeah, she's going to switch.
Oh,